Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to All About the Mags, a channel of all vlogs. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. If you're new here, welcome and welcome. I am Jess, and in today's video I am cooking some fried chicken wings, naked chicken wings, and also mixing together a macaroni tuna salad. I first started off, I cleaned my chicken and I got it draining in a strainer to drain off all the excess water. And while that is draining and stuff, I'm gonna go over here and mix up my macaroni. I started boiling my water, and all I have in my water is just water, a little bit of chicken broth, salt, a little bit of butter, and a few bay leaves. Bring it to a boil, and then I'm going to add my noodles. These are the eggs. I use a lot of eggs and chop them up. Now I have already cleaned my cans off, rinsed my cans off, and had it draining as well in a strainer. And I pour all of my tuna into a big bowl. Now I'm going to make a macaroni tuna salad and also just a plain tuna salad. So I'm gonna make a bowl of just without the noodles and then a bowl with the noodles. And these are the ingredients I'm using. There's a little bit of salt, black pepper, adding my chopped eggs, and I'm just gonna give it a good mix really well. But please add the ingredients and the seasonings of your choice. I'm not adding onion, but you could add onion in yours. It tastes good with that as well. I'm going in with some black pepper and a little bit more salt. Now I'm using some Hellmann's mayo, but use the type you like. And don't put a whole lot in the beginning. Just use a little bit and go ahead and start to stir it and mix it up together till it gets to your consistency. Then you continue to add as you need it, because sometimes you don't want to make the mistake in adding too much mayo, because you cannot take it away, but you can add more to it. But once you got too much in it, it's no way to, change that. So once you get to the consistency you like, go ahead and add you some more seasonings. I added me some more black pepper. And I'm going in with my relish. I'm not using a lot of relish, just one squeezable bottle of relish. And I'm gonna give it all a good mix. And please, as you're mixing it up, go ahead and do you some taste tests to see if you need more salt, if you need more pepper, or whatever seasonings you're using, if you need more of it. I suggest, again, just like with the mayo, do the seasonings the same way. Don't put a whole lot in it in the beginning. Just add as you need it. Taste test and keep adding. Taste test and keep adding, because you don't want to add too much. And again, you can't take it away just like you can't with the mayo, but you can add to it. So now that I have it mixed up really well, I'm going to get my bowl. And I'm going to set aside just only the tuna. And I'm going to put some in there just in case if we want any with some bread, then we'll have it without the noodles in it. And I'm going to put it in this bowl container, and then I'm going to top it up and put it in the refrigerator to chill. And you can add some paprika or smoked paprika on the top of it when you finish, just for little decor, I guess, food decor, to make it look pretty. But I'm not trying to make it look pretty, y'all, because it's just us eating it. So I'm not trying to. So I'm not adding any decor or nothing. I'm not chopping nothing up on top, no eggs or nothing. That's all I'm doing. Now with the remaining of the mixture, the tuna mixture, I'm going to add in my noodles that has been draining. It still was a little warm, but I'm going to go ahead and mix everything together. And of course, you saw me got some more tuna from my tuna bowl. I'm going in with a little more black pepper. It's not peppery or anything, y'all. So that's why I said just taste it as you go along, and you'll know how much of each seasoning that you need. Now that I have the amount of tuna I want to set aside, I'm going to top it up and put it in the refrigerator. Now back to my macaroni tuna bowl. I'm going to, in another bowl, I'm going to add that tuna mixture that I mixed with the noodles. Going to add that to this larger bowl, since majority of mine is the macaroni tuna, you know. So that's going in a larger bowl. And you know, I cannot do anything without making a mess in this kitchen. I'm going to stir it up really well. And I'm going to top it up. And again, if you want to put a little pretty paprika or eggs on top of decor, go ahead. And I'm set everything in the fridge. Now that my wings have already been draining and straining for a while, I'm going in with a little bit of olive oil and some seasonings. And this is the seasoning I'm using. I'm just using accent, salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Those are the only seasonings I'm using. And I'm going to mix it up really well and coat each wing. Now, I'm not using a whole lot of seasonings right now because these are going to be naked fried chicken wings without the flour. I love, if you've been watching me for a while, when I make my chicken wings, I do not coat it in flour. I always fry those naked. Now, my other parts of the chicken, I will flour them, but the wings, no. And if you haven't never tried them, y'all, please give it a try. You will love them. But coat them really well in that seasoning. And now I'm going to get my fryer hot. I'm using vegetable oil, and I'm just going to drop my wings. I'm not going to drop a whole lot so it's crowded and won't cook evenly, but enough to, you know, spread out over the in the fryer, you know. I think it's about maybe 8 wings I put in there. And again, I didn't put a whole lot of seasoning because, but I put oil on it so the seasoning can kind of stick to it. But when it drop in the oil, you might, you know, some of the seasonings may come off. So that's why you're about to put some more on it when it's finished. So you see how pretty and golden, crisp the wings look? That's how you want them. You're going to take them out now. And you're going to sit them in a bowl. You're not going to drain the oil off them. You're going to put them directly in the bowl because you're putting your seasons on it. You want your seasons to stick. So that's the key for them sticking. Going with the same seasons that you seasoned them in the beginning when they were raw. Accent, salt, pepper, garlic powder. You don't have to put a whole lot because you seasoned it in the beginning, remember? But just a little bit more. You're going to put the lid on it and you're going to shake it around. Shake, 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 shake. Till you get it all coated all over the wings in that seasonings. And y'all, I'm telling you, if you never tried it, don't knock it. Please try it and let me know. I'm telling you, I know you're going to love this. You're not going to fry your wings in no other way. Now you're going to take the lid off. And you see how they look? They're all coated with those seasonings. They are so pretty and crisp. That's how we love our chicken, crispy. So I'm just going to sit it on the rack. And while I do my next batch. And I'm going to do my next batch the same way. I'm not going to show that because I did it the same way. And this is how it looks. And y'all, I'm telling you, it is good. Now, this is the finished product. My macaroni tuna that I had chilling in the fridge with a couple slices of tomatoes and my naked fried chicken wings. Yes, give it a try. And again, add onions, add paprika, add whatever you want to do with your tuna. I did add sugar. I don't know if I say that in the beginning, but I did add a little sugar in there, but you don't have to if you don't want to. And I did not have a lot of sugar, y'all, so you will not taste any sweetness, okay? But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed and you like our content, go ahead and subscribe. Like, comment, share. Be blessed. Have an amazing week. And just like I tell my family, you got this, whatever your this is, and God got you. And y'all, if you up 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or 4 a.m. Central Standard Time, come on over to Abide in Love and Comfort channel and let's have Wake Up with God devotional and worship every morning. And if you're interested in any type of business or entrepreneurship content, come on over to Jazz Business Academy for your Mondays, Motivational Mondays, and your Fridays, Business Talk with Jazz. And you can find all of these links in my description, or if you scan this QR code, the links are there. And don't forget to check out my TikTok Shop Showcase on TikTok at All About the Max. And until the next video, bye.